Okay, here I'm just going to work a few examples, and then you're going to do some problems like this on your own. So up here in the table, we need to fill in what goes here. Notice all of these right here have the multiplication, so this is the expanded notation part, but I need the one for the tenths place. So there are 5 of them. I can see that in the number above it, and this 5 times, it's going to be the tenths place. Now, over here, since they wrote this as a fraction, I'm going to write this as a fraction as well, so it'd be times 1/10, 5 times 1/10. If I was going to write it the other way, it could also be written as 5 times 1/10 as a decimal would work as well. Over here, we would have 4 times. Can you guess what the fraction is going to be? It's going to be 1/1000th, because this is the thousandths place. So it's that simple. Or as a decimal, it would look like this, 4 times 1,000th. Okay, and then I can do this bottom row down here. This is pretty simple. They just need the number, so it's really just going to be the same thing. So I'm just going to bring that 3 down. And over here, they're asking for the decimal version of it, so it's going to be 2. Oh, I wrote that wrong. Let me go back. Occasionally, I make mistakes. Usually, I'm 100% perfect, but occasionally I do make mistakes. And then the last one is going to be 0 and 4 thousandths. So that's the chart. And on number 2 here, it says, the directions say, write the value of the underlined digit. So the underlined digit, all you're doing is thinking about what place that's in. So one way you could do this is just get your place value chart that you made yesterday and just think about, where this is in relation to the decimal. It's 2 spots over. Well, if you look at that place value chart, you'll realize that's the hundredths place. So the answer to this will be the hundredths place. Now, when you're working on your own here in just a minute, spelling is going to matter, so be very careful with your spelling. Because if you spell it wrong, it'll count it wrong, even though you have the right idea. Next, number 3, I have this 2. It's right next to the decimal, and it's on the decimal side, so I know it's going to end in TH, and so that's the tenths place. And the last one, this is a decimal number, so it's going to end in TH, and it's 1, 2, 3 spots away. And if you remember what that is, you can look at your place value chart. That is the thousandths place. So you're going to try a few of these on your own, and like I said, just be very careful with your spelling, because if you spell it wrong, it will count it wrong today. So be very careful on that.